We've got a wonderful sister to join us, Sister Mary Delores Gatliff. Good morning, sister.
Good morning.
Happy Easter as we continue through the Easter season. Sister Mary Delores Gatliff.
Thank you. The Easter readings continue every day as we're attending Mass, and on Sunday, this past Sunday, it is traditionally called Good Shepherd Sunday because the fourth Sunday of Easter, the Gospel always reflects on Jesus, the Good Shepherd, speaking to us about what it means to follow the Lord. And it brought to mind for me Psalm 23, which, whether you're Catholic or any denomination of Christian, that might be many persons' favorite psalm, very well known. Mm-hmm. I remember hearing a story once that this great orator recited Psalm 23, and everybody stood and applauded because he said it so beautifully. Mm-hmm. And then this older gentleman with a cane hobbled up on the stage and also said Psalm 23, and everyone in the audience was filled with tears. Mm. And someone asked afterwards, what was the difference in those recitations? And they said, the first knew the psalm, the second knew the shepherd.
Mm. Oh, how beautiful.
Wow. And I think of that as we pray the psalms. I went to a workshop once and said, as we read the psalms, we ought to read them 3 times. Once, as if we were a Jew, because these were psalms that were prayed by the Jews, as if we were a Jew longing for the Messiah. And then secondly, read the psalm as if we were Jesus praying this psalm, because Jesus, as a child and growing up, would have been taught these psalms. And I can only imagine Jesus anticipating his own end, praying some of the words like, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. And how those words shaped his preaching and his teaching. And then the third way to pray the psalm is as Christians, as we pray it, knowing that Jesus is this shepherd, the good shepherd. And so I love to reflect on this psalm because I think of the Lord Jesus is my shepherd. And although I've never been on a hillside or know what it's like to be a shepherd, I certainly understand what it means to be cared for, someone walking with me in all my struggles, someone who pursues me with goodness and mercy. So Psalm 23 is just sort of a favorite of mine, and I just love the 3 ways of reading Psalm 23. It's very special.
I love that, Sister Mary Delores, and very timely as our elder brothers and sisters in the faith, our Jewish brothers and sisters, began Passover last night. So
yes,
good to pray with them.
That is so true. That is so true. And we are one in the praying of the Psalms.
Absolutely love it. Thank you, sister. God bless you. Thanks for being with us.
Bye.
Yeah, I love those 3 ways. So,
yeah,
that's beautiful.